How's it going, guys? I'm Theo Joe, and today's video might have piqued your interest a little bit. How to get free Bitcoin. Of course, everyone likes free stuff. So we're going to go over 3 of the simplest ways that I know. And yeah, you're not going to get very large amounts with this. You're not going to get rich, but the way that Bitcoin goes, who knows? It might turn into a lot of money down the line, and a couple of these you can just do in your free time. So why don't we just get started? Now, the first method is definitely the fastest and the simplest, and that is Coinbase's promotion, where they have a sign-up bonus of $10 of free Bitcoin. And how that works is when you sign up for the website through a special referral link, once you buy $100 of Bitcoin, they give you $10 of free Bitcoin to you and the refer. So of course I will put that link in the description, so if you do decide to buy the Bitcoin, we both get 10 bucks. And yeah, you don't have to sign up through a referral link, but then of course you're skipping out on $10. It's kind of a waste. Now I can already hear the comments saying, that's not free, you have to buy $100 worth of it first. Look, it's an instant 10% return on your investment that you can immediately turn around and sell if you want as soon as they give it to you. And think of it this way, it insulates you from risk. So at this price of Bitcoin, after you get the $110, Bitcoin could literally drop $1,000 and you'll still have more money than you put in. So it removes a lot of the risk, and I mean, you could even sell the $100 back and only have the $10 of house money if you want, whatever. Now, if you don't know anything about Coinbase, you're kind of nervous about it, it's an extremely trustworthy company. They're based in San Francisco, so they're bound by US law. They are not gonna run off with your money and scam you. And they even have FDIC insurance on the US dollar amounts you hold with them, just like a regular bank would have. So extremely trustworthy, don't have to worry about it at all. So again, I'll put the link in the description if you want to sign up and get that 10 bucks. Now, next up, method number 2, more people might like this one because it truly requires zero investment off the top. And that is so-called Bitcoin faucets. And kind of like the name suggests, it's a website that just gives you Bitcoin in exchange for doing little activities, anything from clicking on a CAPTCHA to filling out short surveys or playing games, stuff like that. Now, keep in mind, these payouts are very, very small for each activity, but if you do it a lot and you're just doing it in your free time, it might be worth it. The easiest and best one that I know of is called freebitco.in. Get it? Free Bitcoin. Anyway, the link's in the description for that one. And really how this one works, the reason I like it is because you literally just click the CAPTCHA button and it lets you do it once an hour, and every hour you do it, you get a guaranteed amount of small Bitcoin, or it like does this gamified thing where it generates a random number. So if you're lucky and it generates a high number when you click it, you'll actually get even more. Of course, that's kind of rare, but you might get lucky. And then they also have like other little things on the site where you can like play the lottery and games like that. So you're not gonna get rich through this, but if you just leave the browser open once an hour, it takes 2 seconds to click it, may as well. Now, one of the interesting things about this site, and one of the reasons I like it, is because with their referral program, they allow you to actually have auto sharing of the referral earnings back. So what I did is set it so instead of just taking all the earnings, it actually gives you 50% of what I would get back to you. So those of you saying, oh, you just want the referrals. No, look, I'm splitting this equally between me and you so we both benefit from this. And the default percentage of sharing, by the way, is 0%, so I bumped it up to half. So you'll get a lot more than you would normally. Being transparent here, you don't have to sign up through it, but I thought it'd be cool if we did that. So again, if you want to do that, that link is in the description as well. All right, now the final method for getting free Bitcoin, number 3, is mining. I'm sure many of you have heard of this. Maybe you're not exactly familiar with how it works or the best way to do it. And basically how it works is you trade computational power and you contribute that to the Bitcoin network using probably your GPU graphics card. And then the larger amount of computing power you contribute to the network, the larger the reward you get in exchange. There's a lot of different software that will do this for you. Most of it requires a bit of configuration, but the easiest one I would say is through a website called NiceHash. And they do take a little bit of a bigger percentage than other mining pools, but they are by far the easiest. It's literally just a thing you download, log in, and then it does everything for you, even determining the best crypto to mine based on your hardware, the best algorithm it can do, and then automatically converts it to Bitcoin, so you still get paid, just more of it. Of course, the thing you need to remember about mining is it does take electricity and it will generate heat from your computer components. So even though you're not paying for the Bitcoin directly, you're still paying for the extra used electricity and maybe even air conditioning. And also, if your GPU is running hotter than normal when you're doing this, it's going to be spinning the fan, and you are liable to wear out your GPU and hardware faster than you would have. So if you have like a brand new GPU that you want to use for gaming, might not want to do mining with it because you might not get a return on it in case it wears out. Just know that risk. On the other hand, say you have an old laptop or something, you might not care about it. It's just sitting there. You can get some free Bitcoin mining through that. And especially like if you're at college or you can take it to school where you don't pay for the electricity, even the library, of course, it'll be kind of loud, so you might not want to do it in the library. But still, if you're somewhere you don't have to pay for electricity, then you can run an old laptop and then it's truly free. It doesn't matter if you wear out the computer. That way, even if you get a small amount out of it, it's all gravy. So if you do want to do that, again, I'll put the link to NiceHash in the description. And look, it's not even a referral. See, I'm genuinely suggesting the best sites, not just the ones that have the referral programs. But in any case, hopefully you guys did find this useful. So now you have a better idea of the few ways you can get free Bitcoin, even though it's not like the good old days where the Bitcoin faucets used to give you like 5 Bitcoins each back when they were worthless. But hey, you know what? It's better than nothing, I guess. So let me know what you think down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you want to keep watching, I'll put some videos right here. You can just click on those. And if you want to subscribe, I make a couple videos every week, so it should be worth it. Again, I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys, so thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.